Praveen Dixit, who's a former DGP from Maharashtra, joining us on the phone line. Thank you, Mr. Praveen, for speaking to us. Would you be able to tell us what exactly it means when information comes out that that Shraddha's body parts have matched with her father's DNA? So that does establish that it was indeed Shraddha who was murdered. How does this really help strengthen the case here?
Now, you see, DNA experiment, I mean, the details which we have received now is the most critical of the evidence. It fixes the responsibility beyond any words. Whatever parts have been recovered from the jungles, which have been thrown by this accused, are matching exactly, and they show that precisely who the person could be. So that is the most important factor as far as the evidence is concerned. As far as the polygraph and other tests are concerned, they are indicative. They would not be the clinching evidence. But this DNA test and the findings from the DNA, they are beyond any doubt. And there is no any problem left with the presentation of evidence before the judiciary as concerned. So I think it is very important, and that will fix the accused in all manners.
You know, so now you're saying that this is concrete proof that this is indeed Shraddha. There's no more hearsay. It's now established that this was Shraddha indeed who was murdered. Now, when it comes to a confession, Aaftab, we believe, has confessed, or rather out of, since his body wasn't in control through that narco test, he's admitted to have killed Shraddha. The lie detector test, the several other tests that were conducted leading up to the narco tests, all of there, he has admitted that he has killed Shraddha. What does this really mean? And how does the investigation then progress?
So this admission as such has no much of a evidential value against him. It is only indicative. Whatever he has done in the narco test, he has mentioned it. So that will provide the leads for the police to collect the circumstantial evidence. So, evidentially speaking, that is not of much relevance in the judicial matters. But his expert opinion, particularly after the DNA test, that really fixes all the responsibility beyond any doubts. And therefore, that is the most important part. The narco test is okay. It gives you valuable leads to understand the mind of the person, how he might have worked, what all he has done. He has cheated many other persons as well. Perhaps the evidence from those will also come forward. The places he has visited, that will be indicative. So that will provide a sort of a lead to collect the circumstantial evidence, and that will be going against the accused.
All right, Praveen Dixit, thank you very much. Appreciate your time on that.